I'm Margaret Revis Larson. I founded Mid-Valley Rehabilitation in 1966 at the request of parents who had a disabled child. There were very few services available then. We started with 5 clients and a few $1,000s in donations, never thinking we'd be responsible for our clients the rest of their lives. Over the years, Mid-Valley has continued to grow and assist persons who are severely disabled. It now serves about 200 in the Yamhill, Polk, Marion, and Washington counties. I encourage you to watch the video and learn about Mid-Valley and the people it serves and how you can help.
I'm Jerry Jackson, president of Mid-Valley Charitable Fund. The Charitable Fund was formed in 1986 with a bequest of a little over $300,000. The next really significant thing that happened was the legislature in the early 90s threatened to cut off the significant funding coming from the state for people with disabilities. And it was decided at that point to try to get the Charitable Fund to a position where Mid-Valley could function without state support. We are currently about 10% towards that goal, but to get there, we'll need another $20 million. Thank you.
My name is Dave Hagerberg. It's my privilege to be the president of Mid-Valley Rehabilitation. We appreciate your taking this opportunity to watch this video about Mid-Valley. We hope that it will give you a better understanding of Mid-Valley, who we are, and what we do. In this video, you'll learn about Mid-Valley programs such as transportation, employment, living, and learning skills. At Mid-Valley, that's what we're about, providing programs and opportunities for persons with disabilities to lead fuller and richer lives. We couldn't do this without the support of our friends. So on behalf of the board of directors, the staff, and most importantly, all of our clients at Mid-Valley, thank you very much for your friendship and your support.
I'm David Wiegand, Executive Director for Mid-Valley, and we're out here tonight at the Chemeketa campus in McMinnville. It's one of our job sites, and one of the things that most people are surprised to find out about Mid-Valley is the vast majority of the services that we provide are based in the community, places like this. The majority of our employment options and also the majority of our residential services are based in the community. And we believe that gives people the greatest chance of achieving their dreams and having a fulfilling life and being as independent as possible.
This is my name, Michael. See? No damage. The next one. Yep, no damage. Oh no, I like my job.
My name is Dave Morgan. I'm the Core Equipment Operations Manager here at ADEC, as well as a board member for Mid-Valley Rehabilitation. And I was involved a couple years ago with bringing the Mid-Valley Enclave to ADEC. ADEC has worked with Mid-Valley for several decades, actually, with them helping us supply parts and pieces to help our dental equipment manufacturing process. And 2 years ago, we brought this enclave on site, and it has just been a great experience for us as well as the employees of the enclave. We've adopted these folks as part of our workforce, and they come to work every day with a smile on their face and are consistently here every single day, and just really a joy to work with.
I've been here for 2 years, and I do all sorts of jobs. I like the people that I work with here.
What do you like to do when you're not working?
Go skiing with my parents. Hang out and go to the movies. And go to free concerts.
How do you like your job here?
I like it.
I am John Garno, and I work for Mid-Valley Filling and Weight, and I make the keychains. And now I'm going to show you how to turn them.
We have been associated with Mid-Valley Rehabilitation for about 20 years, and their folks have provided an invaluable service to us, doing light assembly and some manufacturing of our products that are sold worldwide. Without Mid-Valley, we would have not been able to control costs and to provide the superior service that we do to our customers. I can't imagine them not being with us. They're a part of our family, not just our partners, and we appreciate so much everything that they do.
Hi, my name is Connie. I work at Starbucks. I clean the lobby, clean the dishes, do the prepping, making the whipped creams, and I meet new people, and I like to be a part of the team at Starbucks.
Well, I've had the pleasure the past 2 years of working with Connie, and it's been a phenomenal experience. She brings her passion every day to work. She works her tail off. She's always excited to be here with the team, and she's always joking and laughing with them behind the bar, letting them know what she's going to be doing next so they can anticipate that whipped cream being ready just in time for that Frappuccino. The experience that we've had with Mid-Valley, it's been out of this world.
Hello, my name is Brian Bowman, and I'm the administrator for Bailey Nurseries in Yamhill, Oregon. I'm here today to talk a little bit about our relationship with Mid-Valley Workshop, a relationship that started well over 15 years ago. We started with one individual working in a janitorial capacity and have grown to a crew of somewhere between 8 and 10. We currently have 6 individuals. They primarily do janitorial work, but they also fit into our program of production in certain capacities. It's been a great program for us. I think it's beneficial not only to the people on the crews, but also to our crew to work with some energetic and important pieces of our puzzle.
Hi, my name is James Marston, and I've been working for Bailey's about 4 years. Pick up trash and stuff, and clean the bathrooms, clean lunchrooms, like maybe mow the lawn once a week or something like that, and prune trees and during summer times. I like it a lot out here. Lot. I like it a lot.
We have at least 3 different sections. One is janitorial, which we employ 5 people. One is recycling, which we employ 4 people. And 2 are on grounds, and that's my department. I take care of the landscaping grounds here at the university. We have one man that has been here for over 20 years. We have one man that's been here for a good solid 2 years. And they have both done well, and it's been neat to see them progress through the years also.
Hi, mine is Roy Waymeyer. I like work as recycling and sort papers and cans and bottles.
And I like a job that had co-workers.
These men are not only employed by Mid-Valley, but they're also a part of our team here on campus, and they're just an integral part, and they do very well.
I'm Stephanie. I work at Serendipity. My job is food prep and customer service. I scoop ice cream, serve soup, I make brownies, and I make waffle cones, milkshakes, and all that. I like this job because I see a lot of different people, and I worked here for a year and a month. Yeah.
My name is Aaron Clark, and I work for Burgerville for 12 years. Then I do all of this back here and inside. Everything's going good.
I know Aaron since 4 years, and I have a really great experience with Mid-Valley. Since Aaron started working with them, we see a lot of change with Aaron, so we're really happy with that. We've been having more relationship with him. He's been more, he's joking a lot. We see very good attitude to him. We decided to move him to start wrapping some burgers, and we have a goal for him on the future that we're gonna make him to cook some fries so he can get more involved with the team.
How's that, Aaron?
It's good.
This is Kelly's schedule board, and just like you and I, we all need to have some sort of a system, a schedule book, and this is what works for Kelly. So with Kelly, instead of words, she understands objects, symbols. So when Kelly comes in, first thing she's going to do is she's going to walk to her board, and she's going to take off the first object, which is a symbol, which represents her her music, and so she's going to take that off the board and she's going to carry it over to where she likes to listen to her music, which happens to be right here next to her tape player, which we will then turn on, and she sits down and relaxes and enjoys listening to that. Her cue is when this finishes, she'll have a card that the staff will hand her, and that's her cue to get up and walk back over. She'll come back to her schedule board and she'll see the next item, which means work. For her, that means she knows she's going to go over to the table with the staff and do some hand-over-hand work. And when she's finished, she'll be given a cue to come back to her board and see what's next. So next, the fork represents that she's going to be going to lunch. She knows to carry this down to the lunchroom, and there'll be a little basket where she'll place that in the basket, and she knows then that it's lunchtime. Then after lunch, the staff will have already set this back up for her with the afternoon activities after lunch. And she'll be given a card, cue card, and which she knows to come back to her schedule board and check and see what's going to be next. And so it just keeps her throughout the day knowing what she's going to be doing, what's going to be next, and it's a good way for the staff to be able to communicate with her since she is nonverbal. And it works very well. When Kelly started with us, we had a lot of behavioral challenges, and once this was put into place and she knew what was expected of her and how to communicate with us, those behaviors really decreased, and she's doing excellent.
All right, Kelly, let's check your schedule. Come on. Come on. Right here. Get that one. Let's put it over here. All right, are we gonna do toys? Oh, toys. Okay, come on. Come here. All right, let's set it over here on the table. Okay. Let's have a seat. All right. Okay, what do we have here, Kelly Cruz? Yay! Get that ball.
Yeah, that ball, yay!
I'm Trisha Ballinger. I have been in IS for about 10 years. I started in '97 at the old building on Lafayette Avenue. It's kind of fun because you learn to feel. It gives me something to do and I earn a little money. And you win a $50 gift certificate, and probably the next few years down the road somebody might hire me to work in another community. I never know for sure, but. And it's fun to work and concentrate. Oh yeah, and I also, sometimes I sort paper and pull paper for shredding. I don't do that all the time though.
My name is Troy Neufeld. I shred paper and fold mirror, and I take well, we're doing different paper that usually we get some people go out and get paper from the house down the road, and they bring it back here and we shred the whole thing. I like working here with all my friends that I work with. Every other Friday, I get a paycheck.
Hi, my name is Dwayne Rickman, and I work here at Mid-Valley Wood Products in the workshop. I have been here for 17 years with the workshop and doing processing, and I'm pretty well versed in what goes on in the operations. And my job's working with the sawing and driving the forklift. Yes. And I make sure that everything goes smoothly and that it's safe. I've had my own apartment for the last 7 years. I'm good with a lot of skills, and I'm pretty good at, cooking my own meals and keeping my house clean and taking care of my responsibilities, taking care of my business. I'm pretty good on that.
My name's Victor, and I live at Baker Street Apartment, and I live here almost 3 years. And I live with Patty, my wife. The staff, it take me to the doctor and grocery shopping. Yeah, and I go out for dinner with the staff and everything, and I went to this our hockey game. Sometimes on Tuesdays, I go to my exercise on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Sometimes I go out for a walk, and so I lose some of this, this right here.
My name is Katie McMahon. I'm the lead staff at Newburgh CIS.
My chair.
And this is Colin Stone.
Hi.
So what do you like to do when you come here, Colin?
I really like it at the Mid-Valley Mine.
And do you also like to go to the library?
Yeah.
What do you get from the library? Truck books. And what else do you like to do?
Bowling.
We do go bowling. And in the summertime, we go to the park, right? What do you like to do at the park?
Oh, I don't know. Play basketball.
Basketball. You dribble and then shoot. Push right in. Do you do work when you're here? Yeah, what kind of work do you do? Shredding. Do you shred lots of paper?
Yeah.
Yep, you're really good at your work. And do you know how many years you've been coming here, Colin?
Yeah.
How many?
2 years.
2 years. They've been 2 good years, huh? All right.
My name is Martin Huber, and I live with the Davis. And I have my own apartment. It's in the basement. I like to do poetry, reading, cleaning, and I like to work for Mid-Valley. I like to be a good person to those around me, and I like to eat, and I like to associate with everybody else, have good friends, and I'm a fun person to get along with.
I grew up all my life around McMinnville. I worked for Mid-Valley Rehabilitation Center. Ride the bus there and back. Worked in the nursery in the garden area. Get up, get ready to go to work. And then we go out on trips every now and then. Usually pull the weeds from my flowers, and I've got some dirt behind my greenhouse out there. And I gotta get that all up and cultivated. And then so I can plant flowers out along the back of that shed out there.
Hi, my name is Diane Claudic. I'm in the Quest program. We go shopping, we go out for lunch, we go to the state fair, we do crafts. I get along with the people real good here. I love having my friends here. And over to the apartment, I love to work puzzle. I love it here.
Hi, my name is Betty McCready. I'm here with our daughter Molly McCready and my husband Tom McCready. And we're talking about how lucky we are to be at the McCready home. Molly is 38 years old, going to be 39, and she's lived here for almost 5 years. It took a long time, but eventually, and with working with Mid-Valley, we were able to come up with the idea of this house. And fortunately, we have Phyllis, a lady that's been with Molly for some 12, 14 years, is still with Molly every day, 8 hours a day. Along with the rest of the crew that makes up 24-hour care, they care for Molly and another nice lady, Ann, and they have a very nice life together. Molly gets out in activities during the week. She goes to the Y and she walks and she swims. And she goes grocery shopping, and she goes to the library, and Phyllis reads to her, and they go walking, and actually they have a much fuller life than she would have if she were home alone with us. Since we're in our 80s, we don't do all the things that these young ladies do with Molly, and we're very grateful for them.
Hey, I would like to thank everybody for allowing me to be a part
of the annual Mid-Valley Open. It was such an incredible event where I had a chance to golf with some super individuals that gave funds to really help a cause that I think that's really important. That's the Ron Edwards Memorial Scholarship Fund. I feel that it's important, not only as a former trailblazer, a current athlete, a coach, a parent, just a person in the community, to give back. And through the Mid-Valley Open, we have an opportunity to do just that in a fun environment. So I hope everybody continue to give, and want you to know that you're supporting an awesome cause. Come on out and swing with the best of us.
I'm Diane Hageberg, and I'm a local attorney here in McMinnville. And with my master's in federal tax law, I assist my clients in preparing estate plans and preparing tax strategies for their charitable giving. My father, David Hageberg, as you met earlier in this video, has been president of Mid-Valley for many years. And as a result, Mid-Valley holds a very near and dear place in my heart. As an estate planning attorney, I often discuss with my clients ways that they can give to their favorite charities, such as Mid-Valley. Essentially, there are two main ways for a person to give to Mid-Valley. One is through lifetime gifts, and the second is by leaving gifts to Mid-Valley through your estate plan. Oftentimes, people prefer to give through lifetime gifts because they can see their money directly at work with Mid-Valley. The simplest and easiest way to make a lifetime gift would be to give Mid-Valley cash. The benefit of cash is that Mid-Valley can immediately use that money for its benefit, and you as a donor get a charitable deduction for that gift. Sometimes donors decide that instead of giving cash, they would prefer to give assets to Mid-Valley, such as appreciated assets of stock or real estate. For instance, you could give Mid-Valley the gift of appreciated stock. If you decided to sell that appreciated stock and give Mid-Valley the cash, you as a donor would pay tax on any gain on the sale of that stock. Once you gave the cash to Mid-Valley, Mid-Valley would receive only that cash versus the value of the stock, and you as a donor would receive a charitable deduction for the cash you give to Mid-Valley. Instead, if you gave the appreciated stock directly to Mid-Valley, Mid-Valley can turn around and sell that stock. They get the full benefit of the value of that stock. You as a donor don't pay any tax on the gain of the appreciation, and you receive a full charitable deduction for the value of that stock. Another way to give is through estate planning. And oftentimes clients prefer to leave money to charities such as Mid-Valley through their estate plan because they feel it's a way of leaving a legacy. You can do estate planning through a will or through a trust. You can achieve the same result in leaving Mid-Valley money. When you put together an estate plan, there are two main ways that you can leave money to Mid-Valley. One would be to say that you want to leave a specific amount of money to Mid-Valley. The second way is to provide in your estate plan that you want to leave a percentage of your estate to Mid-Valley. Both achieve the same goal of leaving money to Mid-Valley, yet they result in different values. There are other estate planning tools that you can discuss with your tax advisors, such as charitable remainder trusts, gift annuities, vehicles that may be slightly more complicated in your estate plan, but can achieve a result of providing money to Mid-Valley upon your death. Instead of going through those with you today, I would suggest you contact your CPA or your tax advisor and talk about those in more detail. In all, as an estate planning attorney, I recommend and I encourage you to talk with your CPA and your tax advisors and your tax attorney about ways to give to Mid-Valley. There are some terrific opportunities for you, tax opportunities, and ways to make Mid-Valley a better organization through your giving. So I would encourage you to consult with your tax advisors and find a way that satisfies your goals and Mid-Valley's goals.